Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into Mark Manson's unconventional self-help guide, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... This bestseller challenges societal norms about success, happiness, and the values we should uphold. It's not just a book, it's a philosophy that could change your life. In our fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with messages urging us to want more, achieve more, and be more. But Manson offers a fresh perspective, inviting us to reconsider what it truly means to lead a fulfilling life. In this video, we'll provide a comprehensive chapter-by-chapter breakdown of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a, peppered with actionable insights that you can start applying today. By the end of this video, we hope to equip you with the key teachings from this groundbreaking book, helping you create a more contented, meaningful life. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Don't Try. Manson kicks off the book by challenging the societal belief that we should always be striving for a better life. He suggests that this relentless pursuit of happiness often leads to dissatisfaction because it creates an endless cycle of wanting more. Instead, he proposes the counterintuitive idea of not trying. This doesn't mean giving up or becoming complacent. Rather, it's about accepting who you are and where you're at in life. It's about finding peace in the present moment and understanding that personal growth comes from this acceptance. He shares a personal anecdote about his encounter with a friend who lived a carefree life without worrying about societal expectations. This friend, who Manson names Joe, didn't care about the materialistic measures of success and seemed happier than most people. This story highlights the point Manson is trying to make, that striving for constant happiness and success is a futile endeavor, and often leaves us feeling inadequate and unhappy. Start by acknowledging your limitations and shortcomings instead of running away from them. This process involves brutal self-honesty and acceptance of your imperfections. Moreover, shift your focus from avoiding discomfort at all costs to embracing the inevitable challenges and struggles of life. By doing so, you'll develop resilience and reduce the stress associated with trying to be perfect. Chapter 2. Happiness is a problem. Here Manson discusses the paradox of happiness. He posits that the more we seek happiness, the less likely we are to find it. Life's struggles and challenges are inevitable, and we shouldn't try to avoid them. Instead, we should consciously choose problems that align with our values and passions. These are the problems that, despite the struggle, bring us joy and fulfillment when we overcome them. Begin by understanding that suffering is inevitable. Instead of running from it, accept it as a part of life. Secondly, choose your struggles wisely. Make sure the struggles you face are aligned with your values and goals, as these are the struggles that will bring you the most satisfaction. Chapter 3. You are not special. In this chapter, Manson introduces the feedback loop from hell. This loop is a cycle where we worry about the smallest things, and this worry, in turn, causes even more stress and worry. He shares the story of Dave Mustaine, who was kicked out of the band Metallica and went on to form the successful band Megadeth. Yet Mustaine still considered himself a failure because he didn't achieve what he perceived as Metallica's level of success. This story underscores the idea that believing we're extraordinary sets unrealistic expectations, leading to dissatisfaction. To escape this cycle, Manson suggests we need to realize that we're not unique or entitled to constant happiness. This realization can be liberating, freeing us from the self-imposed pressure of needing to be extraordinary and allowing us to live more authentic and satisfying lives. Acknowledge the fact that you are, in most ways, average. This doesn't mean that you can't achieve extraordinary things, but rather that you should not view yourself as entitled to success without hard work. This mindset can help you stay grounded, appreciate the journey, and remain open to learning and growth. Chapter 4. The Value of Suffering. He argues that suffering stems not from experiencing pain, but from resisting it. The key question we should ask ourselves is, what pain do we want in our lives? What are we willing to struggle for? These questions help us identify and reaffirm the values that truly matter to us. Identify what you truly care about and what you're willing to struggle for. Are you willing to endure the hardships associated with your goals? This introspection can guide you in choosing pursuits that are truly meaningful to you, thus leading to authentic happiness. Chapter 5. You are always choosing. Manson emphasizes that we're always in control of our experiences. While we can't control what happens to us, we have the power to control how we interpret and respond to these events. It's crucial to realize that we are responsible for our reactions and the subsequent impact on our lives. He shares his own struggle with feeling powerless over his life and how he learned that taking responsibility was the key to gaining control. Manson's personal experiences serve as a testament to the power of choice in our lives. Take responsibility for your emotions and reactions. Understand that you have the power to choose how you interpret and respond to life events. This shift in perspective can empower you, help you regain control, and reduce feelings of helplessness. Chapter 6. You're wrong about everything, but so am I. In this chapter, Manson encourages us to constantly question our beliefs and be willing to admit when we're wrong. This willingness to adjust our perspective allows us to learn, grow, and adapt, leading to a more enriched and fulfilling life. He shares the story of a scientist who was willing to abandon years of research when confronted with evidence that contradicted his theories. This story emphasizes the importance of flexibility in our beliefs and the willingness to adapt when faced with new information. Embrace the idea that you may be wrong or have limited knowledge about a given topic. Cultivate intellectual humility and a willingness to learn from others. Engage in healthy skepticism and actively seek out different perspectives to broaden your understanding of the world. Chapter 7. Failure is the way forward. Manson drives home the importance of embracing failure. He argues that it's through our mistakes and setbacks that we learn and improve. Recognizing failure as a necessary step towards success can transform our attitude towards challenges and motivate us. Embrace failure as an essential part of the learning process. See it as an opportunity to gather valuable insights, refine your approach, and grow stronger. Recognize that failures do not define you, but provide valuable lessons on the path to success. Chapter 8. The importance of saying no. Manson uses this chapter to emphasize the power and importance of boundaries. He argues that our time and energy are limited resources and we should be selective about where we invest them. The ability to say no to things that don't align with our values or contribute to our growth is essential. By rejecting something, we reaffirm what we're willing to accept and what we truly want in our lives. This not only strengthens our self-worth, but also ensures we're living in a way that's consistent with our beliefs and aspirations. Practice assertiveness and learn to say no to things that do not align with your values or contribute to your personal growth. By setting clear boundaries, you protect your time and energy for the things that truly matter to you. Chapter 9. And then you die. In the final chapter, Manson confronts the reality of our mortality. Though it may seem grim, the intention is not to induce fear, but to inspire us to live more intentionally. The impermanence of life compels us to focus on what truly matters to us. Our time here is limited, and this awareness can act as a powerful motivator, pushing us to invest our energy in the pursuits that genuinely bring us fulfillment and happiness. Reflect on the impermanence of life, and let it serve as a reminder to live fully and authentically. Embrace the present moment, cherish your relationships, and focus on what truly brings meaning and joy to your life. In conclusion, The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up offers a radical, refreshing approach to living a satisfying life. It nudges us to prioritize what's truly significant, accept ourselves in our entirety, and let go of the societal pressure of constant positivity and achievement. This book is not about being indifferent. It's about being comfortable with being different. It's about choosing your battles wisely and caring intensely about those chosen pursuits. We hope you found this breakdown insightful. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. What did you take away from this book? Have you implemented any of its teachings in your life? If you're new to our channel, do subscribe and hit the bell notification for more content like this. Thank you for watching.